What up, world? This is my review for Pain and Gain, aka 2013 Mark Wahlberg movie review number 2, aka 2013 The Rock movie review number 3. Motherfuckers been in a lot of shit this year. Um, you know what I'm saying? If you looking forward to this, man, you know that it's directed by Michael Bay. He's directed shit like Bad Boys, obviously Bad Boys 2, um, Armageddon, The Rock, all three Transformers movies, The Island, um, and this is what I understand to be a passion project. Like he was trying to direct this shit ever since like 2006 or 8, right after the first Transformers movies, man, 2008, and you know what I'm saying, he finally got it together. He got Mark Wahlberg, he got The Rock, you know, the wrestler, the actor, you know what I'm saying, Anthony Mackie, man, Papa Doc from 8 Mile, if y'all ain't familiar. Tony Shalhoub, Ed Harris, Rob Corddry, Ken Jeong is in it for like 5 minutes. Rebel Wilson is in it for like 10. But you got Mark Wahlberg, man, and he plays a cat named Daniel Lugo. The Rock plays a dude named Paul Doyle. You got Anthony Mackie who plays Adrian Doorball, and they're gym rats, man. They're bodybuilders. As you could tell, man, that they all got fucking jacked for this movie. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, you know, so I'm gonna throw this out there right now, man. Everybody in this movie fucking dedicated to their role in this shit. And Mark Wahlberg, he's a personal trainer for Tony Shalhoub character. Tony Shalhoub character is basically an immigrant who got into college and, you know, so he's a wealthy motherfucker, so he disrespects and shits on anybody who he feels is beneath him. And Mark Wahlberg wanted to basically be Robin Hood and take it upon himself to rob from the rich, but give to himself, not the poor. You feel what I'm saying? Um, so Mark Wahlberg, he assembles his team, which is himself, Anthony Mackie, and The Rock, who is fresh out of prison, a born again Christian with a coke habit. So, and like The Rock come with some of the best laughs in this movie. I mean, it's not a comedy, but The Rock, you know what I'm saying, stole the show in most of it. Um, like at first it seemed like what they do is so perfectly executed, so planned out to a T, and then it just the movie is basically about how everything spirals out of control and how all three of these dudes get so in over their head that it just everything comes crashing down. And I mean, it's based on a true story, so um, I mean, if you know about this story, then you know what happens in the end. You know what I mean? So I don't really need to be that spoiler free. If you don't know about it though, like I'm trying to fucking mute the spoilers. But yeah, man, like every performance in this movie is fucking on point, man. You like Mark Wahlberg never disappoints, man. Dude is one of my favorite actors. The Rock has always been one of my favorite wrestlers. You know what I'm saying, since the Attitude Era. So I followed his movie career, obviously. You know, Tooth Fairy didn't happen, Doom didn't happen, but yeah, man, like in my Snitch review, I think I said that was his best movie acting wise. I think that he topped it in this because like just his some of his character ticks and some the way that he portrays this dude, the way that The Rock portrays Paul Doyle, like it was so crazy. Maybe the way that Michael Bay like panned out the story, he maybe tried to make it seem a little more positive than it was. And I mean, there in this movie. This movie really has nobody to root for. Because at first you want to root for Mark Wahlberg, man, because everybody can feel not getting bills paid, um, feeling like you deserve everything that you want, but you just don't have it. So you got to go out and take that shit. That's what in this movie they say. They say you got to be a doer. You're not a don'ter. You got to be a doer. And you know that's what motivates Mark Wahlberg to get this shit rolling. Like, but as the movie carries on, you quit rooting for Mark Wahlberg and his dudes, and you ain't never rooting for Tony Shalhoub character because he's a piece of shit and deserve everything that's coming. Like this movie, it really doesn't have anybody to root for. Like I said, I feel, to me, Pain and Gain, it's dope, but I almost said it straight, and that could factor into like one or two things, man. Like, this movie was on my most anticipated movies of the year list, so maybe there was a little disappointment in that. But at the same time, this could be the first movie that when it comes out on Blu-ray or DVD, that I take it and watch it here at home, and then I end up re-reviewing it. You know what I'm saying? Whenever it comes out, July, August, September, whenever, and then yeah, do a re-review, and I could either fucking higher or lower my rating. So we'll see how that pops off, man. I got Kid Cudi album review coming. I got raps out the ass. What Lil Wayne say, man? I got money out the ass, no homo, but I'm rich. Um, yeah. Comment, man. Like, subscribe, man. Positive and negative, man. Feedback is feedback. Um, get on Facebook, man. Check me out. Randy Little movie reviews. Search that shit. Randy Little music. Search that shit as well, man. Whether you a hater or a supporter, man, I appreciate all that shit, man. Peace, man. I'm out.